Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Wisdom Artificial Intelligence. So, today is May 6th. Let's go ahead get started for today. So, today's dose of Rashmi is Intellect is a tool for knowing your limits and will create discomfort anytime you strive to go past these limits. Integrated intelligence, on the other hand, is the mirror that will allow you to joyfully strive and go past any perceived limitations while utilizing your intellect as a tool to aid in navigating the situations. So, to dive deeper into this, I'll go back to a framework that I've often referred to in this series. Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor's whole brain living. It's effectively that our brains got these four personas inside: plan, protect, which are on the left brain, and explore and connect, the two right brain personas. So, intellect is a wonderful instrument which predominantly operates in plan and protect. And limits come out of the protect quadrant. Anytime you're uncomfortable about something or there's fear, it is your intellect warning you to be prepared. It is a voice that we absolutely must listen to. However, it is a voice that is making you aware based on all the non information memories that you have some limits. However, as I have written in this series in the past about the paradox of comfort, the only way you get comfortable is by going through whatever makes you uncomfortable. And once you internalize that, mm, almost nothing's going to make you uncomfortable, because anytime you're faced with an uncomfortable situation, you know how to get past it. And that is precisely, again, the causality inversion that happens if you start with integrated intelligence. What that will allow you to do, coming back to Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor's framework, it'll allow you to engage the whole brain. So engage the explore, connect, not just the plan and protect part of your brains. And you will realize that, yes, whatever you know as your limitations, some may be real, most of them are perceived. And your intellect is a good tool. It is just warning you, and absolutely use your intellect to navigate the situations. And in fact, this is where AI comes in. AI is wonderful to help you plan to navigate that situation. So use AI, use your intellect to plan and listen to the protect voice, and then explore and connect. And you will realize many of these limitations that you thought were limitations are not really limitations. You can get past them. This is anybody who has ever engaged in any kind of adventure sports, or even things like running a marathon, you would know this. Personally, known this through my experience of first taking up marathon running. As I've shared in this series in the past, I was not really a runner. However, when I started training for the first marathon that I ran in 2006, it became clear to me that whatever I thought as my limitations, if I just treat this as one step at a time, pretty soon I was ready for the marathon. And I had the opportunity to live that experience again after my stroke, where for the first 3-4 months of my post stroke recovery, even running one step was not possible. It just felt like, will I ever be able to run again? And I was able to do that. After that, I just got back into the habit of running, and pretty soon I ran a half marathon. And all of those gave me very real life lived examples of whatever you think is your limitation at certain point. It is based on your intellect operating out of whatever it knows as your limitations. However, if you engage your entire brain and approach the situation from the whole brain thinking, you are able to see clearly that many of these are just perceived limitations and you can get past them. That is what we are hoping, that more people can see that with the tool that we're building, the Rashmi mirror, that can provide the clarity and help more people engage their whole brain. Thank you.